As a school counselor, I prepared my seniors. We were preparing kids all through high school how to get into college. Let's talk about scholarships. Let's talk about your ACT and your SAT scores. And let's take it several times and let's help you figure that out. And how do you apply to college? And what colleges do you want to go to? And maybe what do you want to study while you're there? And what activities do you want to be involved in? But that is really all we did to try to help kids get to college or get into college. But we didn't help them with how do you stay in college? How do you handle setbacks and sadness and loneliness and making new friends and being in a new town and being away from people that you've lived with your whole life. And even if you stayed in the same town, there's just once you leave high school, it is just a different world, a different way of doing things. And we don't talk to kids about the stuff that's going to trip them up. Maybe we don't because it's like, oh, I don't want to tell them because then maybe they won't want to go on to the next thing, or maybe they'll focus on that and not and like actually create problems for themselves because we'll give them ideas that maybe won't happen. I think awareness helps us to tackle things. So if they know that they're going to get lonely and they're going to have problems with somebody, or that school will seem hard sometimes, or that they're going to wonder if they're smart enough to be there, and they know that's going to happen, then they will be able to deal with it a lot easier than if it hits them right in the face, like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. And I know that if I would have known that I would face those things when I went to school, I would have faced them so differently. But I had no idea that I would feel any different when I went to college than I did in high school. And high school was easy. And I didn't really have to think about a whole lot of things. But it was easy for so many reasons that we don't have in college anymore. So I would love to help several young people this summer find out about themselves, talk to them about the real realities of college, and then help them through those things. Because I know that that kind of help, and research shows that that kind of help makes kids stay in school. So I would love to help you secure your college investment. So let's talk.